Good.
That's what I was doing when I was mowing the yard. Abby says, "What you got your shirt off for out here?"
You're trying to get all the women to look at you when they drive by.
Trying to get a beach tan.
All right, let's see if we gauged the right distance from that tree.
It's gonna be close.
It always is in this spot. Oh. You gotta be kidding. I can't go crooked. I gotta pull up a hair.
This side's low.
Low? How's that?
Yeah, that's better, but still a little low.
Well,
we can come down.
I can adjust the other side.
That's good.
Good. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's a pretty windy day today here in Georgia. So the morning started off with quite a bit of rain. I mean, it was gray, dark. I mean, it was pouring. But right around 11:30 or so, the rain stopped, and I mean, it opened up to beautiful blue skies. There's not a cloud in sight. However, we still got some wind, and I believe this is from that weather front that's kind of moving across the central United States and up north. We decided to get out and pull off an overnighter back down here in the Oconee National Forest. It's a close spot to the house, so it's easiest for us to come down, be able to try out different setups, and, you know, just keep pushing the equipment and seeing what all we can do with it. This spot in particular is one that we've camped in before. It's kind of one of our secret spots because it is tucked way back. It's a bit of a pickle to get in here, especially with the truck and trailer, but definitely one of our favorite spots because it's pretty secluded. Anybody that's on the National Forest road that we're on, I'm not going to say what road that is, but anybody that comes down this road wouldn't even know we were back here. With the canopy that we're in, we're getting a nice cool breeze from all that wind because it's got up into the 70s, 80 today since the rain moved out, which is kind of strange. I think Georgia's about one of the only states you can have all 4 seasons in 1 week. Supposed to get down in the 40s tonight, so it's definitely going to get a little bit cooler. Right this minute, it's just me and Senior, and we got Levi with us. Abigail's going to come down with Amanda Southbound Expeditions Mimi. I don't know if Tanner or Robbie are going to show up. And then my buddy Stanley, you met in the last video, him and his better half, Tracy, there in Philadelphia this weekend. He's dealing with business and stuff up there. But we got something planned for later this month that's going to include Stanley and Tracy. So if you really like seeing them in the video, they're going to be in another one coming real soon. Looks like Amanda just got here. I want to guide her in because it was a mucky mess coming from the way that I came in. I'm not going to say it's going to be any better this way, but it's going to be a lot less muddy. This is what I was dealing with coming in. Like I said earlier, it was raining really good this morning. It looks like a puddle, but that's actually really slick. The truck actually started to slide in this, and it's mucky all the way around the bend. But we were able to get in here, and I moved the truck and trailer over to an area where we don't have to march through this, except for me when I get in and out of it, but we don't have to march through any of this on the campsite of it. So some of the things you got to deal with. Not every situation is going to be picture perfect.
We already lost the dog leash. Huh?
What'd you bring Cash for? So we can whine all night?
He's already whining.
That dog's gonna go play in the mud.
I know. That's what Abby just said.
So
oh my God.
That's what I said, not Abby.
We're looking for...
So, Tanner? No go with Tanner?
Yeah, he just don't feel good.
What about Robbie?
I don't know yet. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, he's already started to cry.
Maybe
It didn't take long, Cash.
See, poor little doggy.
He's not whining though.
He's
Not
like,
whining.
he isn't. That's true. Well, I could have just brought the. Don't I got a doggy playpen somewhere?
Yeah.
Did we throw it away? Oh, he's whining.
She asked for Demana, he's gonna be up here. I am done. Now we can get the dog some water. Get down, go. Go, buddy. Go.
Who says Fiats can't overland? So if none of y'all, if any of y'all don't know, we actually have two of these. This is Tanner. This is my commuter car that I used to go back and forth to the office in. I gave him this one and bought in a Barth that I commute in, and Tanner just proved to everybody that a Fiat with white wheels, solid white, I mean it's like immaculate white, can overland. And he went around the mud puddle. I would have liked to see him go through it. We could have winched him out, but it was still cool enough that he brought it out here. Okay.
Old Smokey, look! Yes.
Old Smokey, look. We're gonna need new sweaters. Get with me, southboundexpeditions@gmail.com. Send me a message. I'll tell you the sizes that we all wear. But Old Smokey, we're gonna need some new sweaters.
We're gonna need a new one.
Well, there's pine cone. And more trash.
The clamshell rooftop tent versus a hard shell. Don't get me wrong, these tents are amazing. First time rooftop tent buyers, these are going to be more practical, more cost effective. In the case of this 23-0, they offer an NX room, all kinds of cool stuff if your elevation is right. If you got it really low to the ground, NX room is just going to be a waste of money. Although they make a couple different sizes, lengths of NX room, you really got to have some sort of elevation to use them. These are entry-level rooftop tents, and they work great. However, the setup and takedown time is a nightmare. There is nothing quick about this. This is at its best 10 minutes setup, and at its best 10 minutes takedown, and you will be out of breath. God forbid a thunderstorm, you're trying to put this away. On top of that, speaking of rain, you definitely don't want to put this away wet. Now if you do, the next minute you have a sunny day, you want to open this up and let it dry. It will mold, it will stink. So this goes back to the discussion on whether clamshell or hard shell. I think I'm sold on a hard shell. Currently we have big plans for the truck, so there's not a hard shell in my future just yet, but this will eventually be getting exchanged for a hard shell tent.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm sorry.
Abby's
Hey,
destroying my camera equipment.
It is in a case.
But having both isn't a bad option though.
There was one that Callie and them had that I don't know where it went. Not with me. It all blended in. Now if we were room, I could go.
You hear me? Oh yeah. Hope there's not too much grease in here. It's just seasoning. Well, I'm over here with this big thing of grease, and I was afraid that it might pop him.
So Mimi, what are we making here? Besides dog butthole,
French
what are we making here? So these are ballpark fries. Crinkle fries, but are these like what we get at the softball games for the girls.
Yeah, sprinkle fries with
So-
Lowry seasoning.
Nice, I'll kill your dog. Cash. You might need to feed your dog, Mike. His bowls are in there, though. Cash.
This is Blood Mountain. Sorry, I'm Peter.
This is Peter, Wildlife Inspection Rep.
We're about to head up there ourselves.
Oh, do you mind if I tag along?
What are you doing, Amanda?
Wait, is that us?
Watching a movie?
What are we watching?
Worried about you.
I have
all
no
right?
idea. Just know it has
Says
Blood
you haven't
Mountain.
seen Gabe in weeks.
This is Cocaine Bear.
Oh, I thought he said like polar bear or something.
No, Cocaine Bear. It's actually based on a true story.
She's okay for hiking?
Oh, yeah, I think I'll be okay.
Levi, got a full meal for you, buddy. Enjoy your bacon, eggs, and sausage. Isabella. All right, so we got everything picked up and getting ready to head out of here. It's another night in the books, I guess you could say. It was a good night. I didn't get much sleep. I don't know why. The weather was perfect, but I just didn't sleep well. But at any rate, we took a little bit extra time cleaning up this morning. Tanner and Abigail left. Abigail had to go to work, and then Amanda left shortly after. But it's me, Pops, and Isabella, and Levi. But we've already packed everything up. I'm trying to chase Bella down from playing in this little stream, so we can get going.